Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Into the Breach. Alright, brand new setup, brand new mech. So we were playing as the Guard. No, we weren't. We weren't playing as the Guard at all. We were playing as Blitzkrieg. Turns out we didn't have very much in the way of achievements. This one's going to be tough. This one's going to be super tough. I'm definitely not there yet. I mean, this is basically a speed run, and we have just not been that fast. Typically we do 2 islands in maybe 45 minutes. So, I mean, we cut down a little bit of time. We could totally do it, but it means that we can't expect a perfect movement. Yeah, I think we just wait on this. We'll get there. We'll get there. Right now, though, we have 8 coins. We can unlock somebody. I have no idea who these guys are. Hazardous mechs. Spectacular damage but output, but rely on nanobots speeding up dead mech to stay alive. So they have like a damage over time thing? I don't know. Rely on the cryo launcher, a powerful weapon that makes an experienced pilot. Takes an experienced pilot to master. Maybe we should use these guys, the bottom two here, it's those like last ones. Invincible to flames, these mechs aim to burn any threat to ashes. Sure, why not? Go ahead and buy these guys. Okay, so we need 3 more coins to unlock one of these 2. Well, let's see what Steel Judica has. Let's see. Have mech armor absorb 5 damage in a single battle. That seems doable. We just keep putting them in front of it. I like it. Have 4 enemies died from enemy fire in a single battle. Tough, but definitely doable. Push 3 enemies with a single attack. That's totally doable. That's the easiest one to do out of the 3. You know what? We haven't played with these guys before. There's clearly a movement team. And there's some damage there with the cluster artillery. But like this guy, he's going to do 1 damage with the movement here, but really, that's barely going to kill anybody. Usually, the guy in this range, in this position, can do 2 damage. So, kind of a nerf for that position. And of course, the gravity well, I just don't like. I prefer to push away than push towards, but I suppose we'll just figure out how to make this work. Okay, sure. So, Camilla, unaffected by webbing and smoke, it seems like the siege mech would be a good fit for you. Don't know exactly why, but we'll figure it out. I just don't think the Judo mech would do it. Okay, so that gives her +1 mech reactor, which I guess we'll find out what that means. The Judo mech could use a couple more. Okay, let's see. Weapon damage this unit is reduced by 1. Okay, that's great. And then you have 4 tiles of movement. You have 3 health. So Gravity Mech has less health out of the 3 rather. That should work. Let's actually change their color up here. Let's see, blue. No, actually, we've never had a straight up yellow team. I don't think we. Oh no, we did. That's what we're allowed because of Blitzkrieg. I mean, they just have the basic gray, and it just doesn't seem right. Brown? I don't know. I mean, I guess the Judo mech. I don't know. I have no idea. Let's stick with the yellow. I kind of like the yellow. I think it works. All right. We can change our time traveler just in case. Let's see. Mech gains armored. We already have armored on our Judo mech. I don't know if it's actually going to be necessary. That's okay. Mech gains flying, but you have to dedicate power to it. No, thank you. Play anywhere on the map, damaging adjacent enemies. Interesting, but probably not as helpful as the webbing thing. Can move through enemy units. We are occasionally blocked in, but that's just a fault of bad positioning more than anything else. So, I mean, nice to have, but not great. This guy's useless. I really like the unaffected by webbing and smoke. Let's see who else we can unlock, though, in our playthroughs here. Okay, let's go. We're going to be a normal. Scores increased by 50%. I don't really care about the score because that doesn't matter at all for the coins. So I'm going to stay on normal for now. I know there's a bunch of other differences here. Not just the Alpha Vec, but also you have to pick up the time pods within like 2 turns. Various other stuff. We're just going to keep with normal mode for now. Alright, here we go. We can deploy anywhere. Let's see what we got. So we have a robot leader. That's a first. I don't think I've seen that before. Interesting. Alright, Firefly leader here. I really hate those regen mechs, or regen Vec, rather. The shield Vec I also hate. I think we've typically been starting over here, and I think that's been working out for us. Like the Blob Leader, really don't care. Oh, yeah, she has power available. We should probably dedicate something to that. Really, takes 2 power for a building's immune. That's basically a fuck you, and I don't appreciate it. Tell you what, for now, I'm just going to go and put it in movement. But it means you're probably going to get priority for your install. What do you need for this? Right, okay, so we can move our allies around without damaging them. Hopefully that's a non-issue. We can usually move through our allies. Every once in a while, though, movement allowance doesn't quite allow what we like. Really, we need a second weapon in here, like pronto. Vec Hormones. Enemies do +1 damage against other enemies. So that's actually pretty good, and that can help us get the achievement. Actually, what is the achievement again? Let me back up. Whoops, not the console. Haha. Not right. Okay, the achievement was... have 4 enemies die from enemy fire in a single battle. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's go down here, Detris. Okay. Where do we want to start off? Well, usually with power. And the conveyor belts might have been making this easier. Alright. I have no idea what to do with you guys, so... Junimech there, I guess. Seems like our range mech should gotta be on the back. And our pull mech will be up front. Hello? Okay, Time Pod first mission. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so these guys are armored because the armored mech is here. Let's see. So, if I bring you over here, open fire here. That will kill the armored mech, will hurt ours, but I'm okay with that. Let's see. So he moves down over here, and he blocks that. Unfortunately, he will still get to strike here. I mean, I could dump it in the acid, but that doesn't sound like a very good plan. Is there any way to stop this guy from hurting anything? I mean, standing in front of it's really the only way, huh? Kind of what it looks like. Unless, of course, we can push him down. Can we push him down with what we have? If I strike my own guy, he's armored, so I think he takes no damage. And then the Firefly hurts him, and that kills him. I'm totally okay with this. That does work out. Unfortunately, then this guy isn't knocked aside, but then we don't really want to knock him back. We kind of want him knocked even further back, right? Well, then what do we do with you? So you have the Gravwell. Pulls its target towards you. I mean, if I move you here, that's not actually going to help me at all, is it? Well, first of all, that's a bad place because the conveyor belt will totally just run you into that power plant. That's a bad place for things to happen when. Let's see. Moving over 1 would be great. I don't see how that happens either. Because the judo... Yeah, we just toss it behind us. So we go over here. And actually, we do this first, then this guy can get pushed without even hindering us. We flip him over to us. He's over on this side now. That's great. Okay. We can back up over here. And back this guy up onto a spawn. He takes damage from that, and then he shoots the shield mech. Shield mech. The shield Vec. Mech, Vec, they're the same thing. And Bob's your uncle. Actually, shouldn't he take 2 damage from... Oh, that's the only reason why. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so we bomb here. That'll push him back. I'm okay with this. And actually, the conveyor belt going onto him... Well, no, actually. He won't go onto him at all, because remember, we're pulling him back here. Block the spawn. So the conveyor belt's going to move him over 1. He's going to get shot. He dies. You are going to go ahead and grab this guy. He is not going to take any damage because he's still armored. So it goes. And that's pretty much all we can do. But, hey, the building's safe. That's the important thing. This is why, though, the 30-minute thing is going to be a hell of a hard time to do. Alright, you do that. Block spawn. Thank you very much. Okay. So this is bad, right? This is really bad. This could be better. Let's see. So you're not actually firing on this guy. I mean, it would be great if you were, though, because then I just move out of the way. What's actually going to happen is that you're going to smash into this guy for 1 damage. Let's see. Pulling him over this way is just going to be battle around. I can't stand there, so we got to deal with you some other way. Let's see, I could throw you behind me. Could pull you down. Well, no, I can't actually. Hoping to be able to move a little bit further, but I can't. Alright, if I pull you over here, that's just bad. Don't do that. I can not pull you up towards me. If I pull you over, you just block this. You would need to take a lot more damage for that to be beneficial to me. Can't flip you around. Can move you up here, but that doesn't really get me much. Okay, what if I shoot you? Really, I think the only shooting I'm going to be able to do is this guy, right? Do that. Yeah, that at least gets the Hornet away. Okay, then what about these guys? So you're going to bump into each other, that's great. With this, they're going to do +1 damage to each other. So I think this guy dies when he smashes into him, which is good. But Scorpion still has 1 health in that scenario, which is not good enough. We don't have any other abilities tied to that, though. Let's see. If I move over here, I mean, that just basically lets me move you over here, which actually doesn't help me at all. Taking the shot, I mean, granted, the shot's not going to do anything, because we're armored, but it's not helpful. Moving you, also not helpful. I mean, you take 1 damage to it, huzzah, but still not great. Okay, let's undo the move here. What can we do? So, I would love for you to move over this way. And actually, we can do that. If I go over here, and let's say I do flip you over, right? Let's say I flip you over here. Then I can strike. Oh, actually, I can strike. If I click here, that actually pushes the Scorpion into the acid. I like it. Okay. Killing something would be good. I mean, Bethany doesn't need the experience, but you know what? Needs must the double dries and all that. If I hit here, that's just bad because that hurts the building. Oh, you know what? The building's still not immune, is it? Right, we don't want buildings immune. Yeah, so while this seems like a good idea, it is going to damage the building. Shit. Okay. I mean, we might be able to want to do that anyway, but this building's already going to take damage if we don't do anything about it. Alright. So let's assume I do flip. Right, so then the way to do it would be to move over here. Fire on this position. That's actually not bad. Because then that would move him over, right? Assuming he's flipped over. Yeah, okay. Can't really move anyone anywhere else. I mean, I can't flip you around because that's the end of the arena right there. The most I can do with the Hornet is change what building he's going to attack. That's pretty bad. But I'm not sure what our other alternatives are. I mean, blocking his spawn's not necessarily a bad idea anyway. Just do that. And I want him to move, so we have to move this guy first. It means they take overall less damage, and it's still going to be a lot of Vec on the field, which I don't like. Okay, is there a better way to do this? Like, if I do this, strike you, that Vec gets pushed. But sadly, this guy won't be able to do anything about it. You can't really pull him along. The power generator is pretty important. Like, if I go in here, we're waterlogged, right? Yep, we can't do anything when we're waterlogged. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. I mean, I could go in the acid, but I think we're still waterlogged at that point, right? Yes, we are. Just because the water is acidic doesn't mean it doesn't act like water. Okay. So I'll be able to push him down. I totally did not. It's not a thing we can do. So we're not going to be able to push you into the acid. Pushing you over here to this guy is bad. And I think we got to push you over this side. That's the only way this works. And unfortunately, that means this guy's going to... Well, no, you won't actually take damage, huh? Okay, so... do the moves. So first thing you do. I don't think we have much of a choice. Things are just going to be bad. Move him over. Next thing you do is... This guy does nothing, basically. This guy moves over, though. Over here. And bombs here. Saves that building. Oh, shit! The building took damage? Excuse me? Reset that bloody turn. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Am I misunderstanding the way this works? Oh, everything around it takes damage. Not... Okay, so we do this. That's still bad because the power generator takes damage. Oh shit, son. Okay. I understand it now, but that's still freaking annoying. Because we still can't do this. Damn. Damn. Alright. Double and triple damn. Okay, we can still make this work. So what we're going to do, we're going to pull the Scorpion over one. I would love to pull him over two, but I can't I? The thing is, this building is going to be destroyed by Camilla. It's going to happen. It's pretty bad. Buildings being in pairs is also pretty bad for us, because that's pretty much all we can do, right? Yeah, another option would be to hit here instead. Or here. No. Yeah, actually, we'd hit here. But that would move him up into the building, so the building still takes damage. Oh, man. There are no good options. It's a weird artillery setup. I didn't even expect that to be the thing. But yeah, that makes it so the building gets destroyed. The way they're clustered, I don't see a way to prevent the buildings from being destroyed. Okay. Can't go in there. I can be here, but that doesn't help me. Can't throw you around. Alright, well, shoot. I'd love to throw this guy or turn him to the right or something. Maybe we reset for no reason, but... Okay, we have to protect this, which means everything else is kind of by the wayside. And I hate to say that, but sometimes you gotta make a choice. And it's usually something you don't like. But we're gonna strike here and push the Scorpion down and kill it. We can't get to the Wasp. So I think he just destroys that. So this building's gonna be destroyed. This building's gonna be destroyed. That's 2 damage to our grid, like, first turn. That sucks. Let's pull you over here. Also means you're gonna take damage, which also sucks. But hey, this is safe, so yay? It's pretty bad. Pretty frickin' bad. I don't know what else to do. And building dies. Yep, that was expected. We only have 3 freaking grid now. Well, we gotta do better than this. Oh, and of course, web up that one. Yeah, we should put Camilla inside the gravity mech. Probably the best. Okay, well, seems pretty simple to come over here and throw this guy, right? I mean, if we could somehow push these guys around, we can make them fight each other, which would be great. Unfortunately, not actually a thing. If I strike, let's see. So I come over here, strike here. That'll hurt, but it won't kill the Scorpion. It also won't release us. That'd be really bad. That would kill the power plant. We could strike on the gravity mech, and that would hurt everybody else. Still won't kill them. And also won't free the gravity mech. Let's see. Can I actually move? Can't move very far. We've got some bad mojo here. Moving you is, well, it's not necessarily. We can just take the damage, that's okay. These guys, though, this guy in particular we need to move. Yeah. Getting rid of him would be ideal. How do we do that? Could stand the acid and throw him in. That's a plan. Call that plan B, because I don't like that plan. Plan B is for bad. But okay, let's say we do that. We stand the acid and throw this guy in. That protects the plant. He will be down to 1 health, right? Which is survivable. Not ideal, but survivable. So we don't have to do anything here if we don't want to. I'd rather do something, but we're not going to do it. We come over here, and we strike, like, here. We push you up. And do it here, but that will hurt a building. Don't want to smash you into a building. Really would just not be a good plan. I mean, I can move you up, but I can't do anything else with you. Man, I really hate this artillery. This artillery is just really bad. It doesn't damage the one thing I expect it to, and it damages everything else. Okay, so don't hit the Wasp directly. I think we do hit the gravity mech. I think we hit you and push everything back. Still hurts everything, but doesn't kill it. Unfortunately, it's just the name of the game. I guess? That's pretty bad, though. Gravity mech's still going to take a point of damage. And can't move. Oh. Okay. I did not realize we could actually do that. I thought it was only within line of sight, but that actually totally worked. Okay. And then you move this guy over. Okay, we managed to make that work somehow. I didn't realize the gravity mech could... I guess it makes sense we shoot the projectile. Okay, one more turn, and please, one less grid damage. And preferably we find a way to make these guys hurt each other. Okay, we might have found it. So, yeah, use the gravity, pull this guy in, these guys kill each other. That seems smart. I don't see any problem with that. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Nice, okay. I'm gonna let Fairy do all the work. She has been working pretty hard here. Alright. So you'll take damage unless we do something. Dropping a bomb here would be bad, because that would hurt the coal plant. We don't want that. We could... What can we do with you? And we just move. Let's see. If I come in over, say, here... I don't like any of these options, but let's say... I don't like anything we can do here. Because I can throw this guy over, right? And he's over here. He has 1 point of health left. We'll come over here and shoot him, I guess? But then what? I guess we shoot our own guy. That hurts you. Pushes you back. Which is something. And then we don't need to be there for that, though. Come up here. Toss you around. I guess that does 1 point damage to you and that kills you. And so really you can just stay there because we're not going to be able to kill you anyway. Yeah, that was messy as hell. Please tell me the time pod has something good in it, because we need something. We need something. That was just horrible, is what that was. Alright, so let's see what we got. Shield tank. Not loving it, but okay. I mean, it's something, so... Let's not give it to the gravity mech. Let's give it to somebody who doesn't have anything. It requires 2 power. 2 power, and you only use it once. That is bullshit. I mean, we can't even do anything with it right now. Oh, that's right. We can install this and make the buildings immune. Let's fucking do that, because that opens up a hell of a lot of tactical possibilities. Yeah, no longer damages grid buildings. Damn frickin' right. Okay. That will help a lot, actually. The shield is just stupid, but we'll just sell it for rep. That's okay. We need... Yeah, we need more grid. So scrappy. Might be the easiest mission in the game. I'm okay with that. So let's move you over here near the shield guy. You stay back here, I guess. These are new. I don't remember these. Teleporter pads. And move in here to warp to the matching pad. That's weird, but okay. Alright. Shield guy. Can't really throw him into the water. Would love to, but really can't. Okay. So... I mean, we could throw him towards the water, but it won't drown him. I can come over here and chuck you over. Does no damage to you because of this guy living. Can we kill this guy? Might be able to do it first. Let's see. Come over here. On the shit out of you, you teleport to somewhere. And then we throw you, maybe? I mean, you're gonna do damage to this unless we do something about it. I can pull you over this way, but that doesn't actually help us at all. I think throwing you around is probably gonna be our best bet. I'd love to do something with this guy, but we don't have to. I think just throwing you onto this is probably pretty good. And what about you? Can I do anything with you? I can... Not really. I can move you towards me, but that doesn't really help me. If I get out of the way, the building... Well, the shield goes down. We don't really take building damage. I could move this guy onto a pad. Not that I know where these pads go. I'm guessing by matching pad, that means he goes up here. So if I were to push him down here somehow, that could be interesting. Let's see. If I go here, push you down into a pad. Okay. No, that could work. Probably want to move first, though. If I move you over here, yeah, you get teleported instantly. I was hoping that they would wait until the end of my turn to do that, but it's not going to happen. Okay. Well, so what I can do is I can throw him over, do a cluster bomb, that kills a shield mech, right? Yes, that's right. That's totally what's going to happen. Okay, let's do that. Get Chuck, sir. Please die, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, great. He's going to hurt a mountain. Big deal. Nobody liked that mountain anyway. You should probably just get out of the way. There's no reason for you to take damage. And I don't really have another place for you, so go ahead and just stand on this. Take damage for a reason, right? Protect us for later. Yeah. Alright, this is good. I like it. Okay, shield down, no big. Hello, Wasp. How are you doing today? Okay, Firefly's threatening the mech. Not really a big deal. The only one threatening a building is this Firefly over here. I can maybe pull him onto a pad, but you need to be knocked aside first. Can't really get over there. I can throw you, you can block a spawn, you shoot down. It's doable, I guess. Then I can move you over here, shoot this, and that protects the building that we want to. So, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Is there any way we want to pull? Don't think so. I smash him into the mountain. That would do 2 additional damage. Well, 1 additional damage, I should say. As opposed to that. If I do that here, that would kill him, but that's not as important as saving the building. Let's save the building. That is the most important thing. Make sure we're not moving anywhere else. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Building saved. Can't really do much with you guys right now. Throw you down here. Now, I was thinking maybe we hurt him first, but it's probably not worth it. If I come down here, pull this guy on top of him, I don't think he'll actually take damage from it, right? Oh, he will. He will take damage from it. Okay, never mind. Not a good plan. Stay where you are and repair. I think you just repair, you take the hit there. One less mech to deal with. I can throw you... No, actually, I can't throw you around unless I move. Actually, I could just move. Throw you over, that's one less mech to deal with, right? Yeah, let's do that. Firefly can shoot all she likes, won't actually affect me at all. And I forgot to tell you to repair. Please repair. Thank you. Okay, what do we got? That's no big deal. No big. That's a problem. That's less of a problem. That's also less of a problem. Okay. Oh, of course. Web him up. Thank you very much for nothing, Scorpion. I can throw him around. Actually, throwing me into the pool would actually not be a bad idea. What about you? So I think what you need to do is come over here, maybe. And that will not kill you. Son of a biscuit. Okay. Get him here. Get him here. Can't hit right next to you. Can't get next to you, huh? Yeah, pretty bad moves all around. Come down here and... not loving any of my options here. Well, you can come up here. Not very far, but you can come up here. And that's about it. It's also not very good options. This mountain's in the way. Would you like to move it, please? Surely the only way we can solve this problem is to move the mountain. Or we put these guys on pads, but I don't see a way to get these guys to a pad. Okay, killing the firefly isn't an option, and it doesn't look like it is. We just move the firefly then. We can definitely move him by hitting here. It's weak. I wish we could do more, but sadly it's all we got. And I can't move the firefly, this firefly up. Which would be my ideal so that they hurt each other. Not going to happen. We don't have the push ability. Yeah, even if I go like over here, it's not going to help me at all. And you can just throw this guy. That's all you can do. I think you just stay here and continue to block. We could, I suppose, come over here, move this guy down. Okay, no, that opens up a possibility. Do this first, right? No, don't do this first. Move this guy down first. Hit over here, that moves him over to where the wasp is. The wasp hurts him. For 1, I think? Probably for 1. He fires on this, shield goes down, he hurts the... Okay, yeah, that's a possibility.
Okay, let's go ahead and do it.
I almost like that as much, but not quite. Yeah, do this instead. And then this guy's just asking for it, so just go and throw him in the lake. There you go. We are out of shields. Oh, it's 2 damage. Right, because we got the hormones. Right. Okay, that actually helped. Oh man, if we could just push these guys into the freaking pad, we'd have this set, right? Because then he would appear there. The firefly would hurt him. I don't know what we'd be able to do there, though. Well, you can come up here and push him down. Yeah, okay. I have no problem with that. This guy, though, what do we do with you? Can't really stand on the pad. I mean, I would love to go up this pad and then end up here and throw some stuff around, but that's not going to happen. So I think we got to push this guy down somehow. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Can we... No, I can't move close enough. I was hoping I'd be able to move this guy down by using one of his projectiles, but unfortunately, can't do that either. We can't get to a good spot. Even if this guy moved, I don't think that would work on our advantage at all. Alright, we can't do much there. I was hoping to put also a missile there, blow him over that way. He takes a nice little bath, then I don't know what we do. No, I think the missile guy being over here is probably our best bet. Could also do this, but the trouble with that is then the firefly attacks the building. Not the best plan in the world. And by not the best plan, I mean possibly the worst. Alright, so you come up here. Do that. I think... Oh, then he teleports, which is actually okay. Although he won't die then, but we're in victory in one turn anyway, so we don't care who dies. Yeah, you know what? We haven't moved everybody else, right? Let's make sure. That is the truth. Alright. Okay. Now, of course, we can move somebody there. That'd be fantastic. What we can do is pull them into each other. That does kill the wasp. Fairy basically gets all the points. And I think we just stand here because it's not going to hurt us anyway. Yeah. That's probably the best move, is not to do anything. Which is weird, but sometimes that happens. Okay, that was better. Now that the buildings are immune to the cluster shots, this is far, far better. Took me a while to get there, though. And hey, we got some grid defense. Let's keep building up on that grid. And Bear Belts is good. I don't think we're going to be able to kill 7 enemies. I would love to be able to, but I don't think we're going to be able to. This seems likely, though. Take less than 3 grid damage, we want to do that anyway. Protect the coal plant, we definitely want to do that. So, this lines up with my current goals. Let's do that. Oh, we have some acid. Alright. We can throw some guys into some acid, that'd be fantastic. Let's not get your hopes up, though. Can't deploy on the conveyor belts, huh? That's just making things unnecessarily difficult, I gotta say. Okay, shield guy goes around, don't care about him. Okay, sure, just go ahead and step in the acid if you would. Thanks, appreciate it. Okay, I would love to throw this guy into the drink. I don't know if that's possible. If I just throw him, though, that might be enough. Maybe. I'm pretty sure I can come down here. Oh, you don't die to it. Damn. Damn, damn, and double damn. Well, if I hit you, though... Set him over here. Hit here. Oh, there we go. That totally kills the shield mech. That possibly makes my day a hell of a lot easier. Yeah, there you go. Kill the shield mech. You throw him over here. If he lives, he kills this guy. If he doesn't live, great. He lived. Fine by me. What do you want to do? You probably want to protect a spawn, to be honest. Because the less mech we deal with, granted, the better. No, you do nothing after that. Okay, we get this other scorpion to attack. That'd be fantastic. Oh, alright, we're in an interesting spot. Very interesting. What do we do with this? So, slam you guys into each other. That would free up the gravity mech. Then the gravity mech pulls this guy onto the spawn. And I guess the steel Judica, or the Judo mech, then stands on another spawn. Okay, no, I like this plan. I think this is a good plan. If I do it here, then the Scorpion will die when he blocks the Vec, and I'm actually okay with that. Yeah, let's do it. You just come over here. Nope, sorry. Sorry, you come over here. Pull him over. Step right this way, sir. Not too far. And we'll just go ahead and stand on top of this. I have no idea if he's going to take damage from that or not, being armored. My guess is he will. It says this unit will take 1 damage. I'm going to guess he takes damage. Yeah, that seems pretty likely. We'll see. He did. That makes sense. Makes total sense. Okay, Wasp and Firefly. Totally not the name of the next Marvel movie. Okay, what do we want with you? Well, we can come over here and pull you up to block a spawn. I would rather, though, put you here so you guys attack each other. How do we do that? Can we do that? Actually, maybe. If I come over here and pull you first, that could work for me. You do 1 damage, you do 1 damage, okay. But if I strike here with Camilla, yeah, that pushes you over, that also pushes you over. And drop you down. Probably do that by moving here and striking. Oh no, okay, we can't actually do that. Can't strike in the right area. I can move the Firefly up. Yeah, I can do that. I can strike here instead. That would move the Firefly up, and she takes damage. Not enough to kill her, but enough to make me happy. That's important. It's important to be happy. I don't know, just blocking this spawn, though, might be pretty good. Can we move this guy instead? Might be able to do that. Yeah, here we go. So move you over this way. Move the Firefly up. And same benefit, also benefit of blocking. Yeah, I like that idea better. Okay. So let's do the strike first. Just to make sure everything lines up where we want it to be. Please step right over this way, Mr. Wasp. And you stay exactly where you are, and you just go ahead and repair yourself. There you go. And hey, 2 less Vec to deal with on this turn. I like it. Oh, nice. I keep forgetting about the hormones effect. It works out pretty well for us, though. Sure, go and step in there, if you wouldn't mind. That's more of a problem. But not as much of a problem. Okay. We can throw you around. Throw you down here. Means the strike will hit this guy, though he can totally take it. You are actually going to move over this way because you're on the conveyor. Flying or not, you're still affected. So you're not actually going to strike what you think you are. You, though. You are an issue. If I move the Scorpion first, though, that'll free up the gravity mech. Then I think we just stand here and pull the Firefly right into the lake. That would make sense. And what about you? She can do whatever she likes. I don't think she's actually necessary at all for any plan. What we could do... Let's see the attack order here. That's probably not going to work. I was thinking maybe what we do is we push the Scorpion over. But any method we have to do that is only going to hurt it by 1. Oh, well then this guy hurts it by 2. Right? Because we have the ability on you. Do +1 damage to other enemies. So okay, we could do a strike here that pushes you over 1. Damages you. Unfortunately, he would get to attack first, so that's still not a great plan. No, I think we just drown this guy. Fairy's gonna get all the experience. Pretty much. Okay. Well, that happens. Come over here, please. And Camilla really doesn't need the experience, but if you wanted to protect the Juno mech, and why the hell not, then you might as well do this. There you go. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's gonna move. Stare him down. Yeah, there we go. There we go. 0 grid damage, that's what I like to see. I would also prefer 0 mech damage, but you know what? Let's not be picky. Let's not be picky. That totally worked out. Yeah. Our push mech is actually just sucking in all the experience for herself. Well, Fairy, you know what? You totally deserve it. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. This has been Into the Breach. I'm PC Universe here, PC Universe 2. And I'll see you guys next time.